Everyone is born into a different story. Some begin with ease, others have to fight from the very start. But one thing is certain, our destiny is not written in permanent ink. Our destiny is shaped by the small choices we make every single day. I used to be just an ordinary person, no outstanding achievements, no special talents. I thought my life would always be average. Wake up, go through the day, sleep, repeat. Each day felt empty, and I started asking myself, what's the point of all this? I chased dreams only to watch them crumble before my eyes. I failed exams, lost jobs, broke relationships that I thought were everything. I clenched my fists to the sky and asked, why does everything feel so unfair? Why do I always lose? At that moment, giving up seemed easier. Disappearing from all the burdens and pain felt like the only way out. But deep inside, there was a small voice, so faint, almost impossible to hear, whispering, Don't give up. Not now. Not here. That was when I made the most important decision of my life. I would fight, not to prove anything to the world, but to prove to myself that I was worthy of a better future. I started with small things, reading just one page of a book, writing down a tiny idea, reviewing just one more lesson, waking up an hour earlier. There was no overnight miracle, but step by step my small actions built a new path. Sometimes I felt like I was walking alone in a dark hallway. Friends disappeared, family doubted. The world didn't change just because I did, but I realized it wasn't the world that needed to change first, it was me. I kept failing, again and again, but now I saw failure not as an enemy, but as part of the journey. Each time I failed, I grew stronger. Each time I fell, I stood up more determined. And finally, after months, even years, one tiny door opened, one small opportunity appeared, not because I was the smartest, not because I was the most talented, but because I was stubborn enough to still be standing when others had already given up. Looking back now, I realize it wasn't luck that changed my destiny, it wasn't miracles, it was the decision to keep going, the small decisions I made every single day, even when no one was watching, the decision to believe in myself, even when no one else did. If today you feel defeated, if today you feel like life is unfair, remember, you are not alone. Every great person you admire today once stood exactly where you are now, confused, hurting, wanting to quit. There is no great journey that feels easy, there is no success story without chapters full of tears, and remember, when you feel furthest from your goal, you might actually be just one step away from winning. This life isn't about who runs the fastest, it's not about who is the most gifted, it's about who is strong enough to keep walking even when the road is heavy, even when the legs tremble. The journey you're on today, no matter how painful, is shaping your destiny tomorrow. Don't stop, the world is still waiting to see how incredible you can become. Your journey changes your destiny. Keep moving forward. Like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.